Hello guys, we're back. Got a phone call from an estate agent who I've never used before, or never used me before, should I say. So I thought I'd do a little video. Basically, the house that they've got up for sale, they've lost the keys in the office somewhere, they can't find them. So I'm gonna have to go and gain entry on 2 Euro cylinders and also a mortise lock. So these are my favourite kind of jobs basically. No one over your shoulder. So hopefully we'll get to see a few different methods of entry, i.e. picking, maybe even bumping depending on what kind of lock is. And obviously we've got a mortise lock to contend with. I'm praying it's not an ERA fortress, because I've done that many videos. So I'm hoping we're going to see something different. And this is the beauty about getting reviews, building up trust. Because obviously I've never used these. These estate agents have never used my services before, but they've found me somehow. So I've made sure I've priced the job right, but not too cheap, because you want them to come back to you, but you don't want to be, you don't want to run fool's errands and do it for nothing. But as soon as I give him the price, he was more than happy with that. So he's told me just to crack on, get the locks changed, and drop the keys off in the office. So hopefully this is, I'll get more work off them. So yeah. You got to keep plodding along. You don't need to go into every estate agent offering you services. Sometimes they'll just find you. It's as simple as that. All right, guys. So we'll catch up when we get to the property, and we're going to see what we come across with. All right, guys. So we've got to the property. Managed to pick it open with the EPG. It did go into a false set, but I managed to get the spool pin with this. So, like you've seen in my other videos, we're just going to spin it round if I can do. Let me just get a little tension tool out. There we go, you'll do. So we're going to spin it round. Hopefully it's not going to catch there. It has. So I'll try and leave this in and just rake it open if I can do. There we go. And door is open, and this is the beauty about working on the properties where you're left to your own devices. It took me a good 10 minutes to pick it open because it kept going into the false set, but I eventually managed to get the spool pin. Alright guys, so we'll pause the video here and then we're going to go and check out what mortise lock we've got. Alright, so we're inside the property now, and this is the, well, I'll call it the side door of the house, and it's a good job I didn't try picking the mortise from this side, because obviously, as you can see, we've got the bolts on. We don't know what mortise it is yet, but we're going to take the faceplate off and hopefully we'll be able to identify it through the keyhole. Alright guys, so we've took the exclusion off, and can you see inside there? Straight away I can tell that that's a Chubb lock. Yeah, I was hoping for something like this because it's a very old house, so I knew it'd be an old style lock. I can actually see down the side of the bolts. You probably can't see it from there, but I can read Chubb 5 lever, and up at the side the British standard, so we know it's going to be a 3G114 or a 3G114E. Now the easiest way to tell the difference, and I had to learn this the hard way, is you get your little tester key, turn the curtain. Now can you see the daylight at the bottom of that? So we know that's the old style Chubb 3G114, not the 114Es. If it was the E, the gap would be about 6mm. So we know this is the older version. Okay guys, right, I'm going to pass it over to my apprentice in a minute, who's going to video the full process, and we're hopefully going to get a live decode on a locked 3G114. 3G114 pick. This is essential part of a locksmith equipment, because as you can see on this deadbolt, if you could not pick this open, the drill point would be up there somewhere if you're going for the gate, and you don't really want to damage this door. So the first thing we do in the kit is you've got this little breaker key. Now this is really important, okay guys, for getting the impression. So you go in, and if you notice, it'll only turn to 12 o'clock. You won't be able to get a reading off the levers like that. So what you have to do is physically break the curtain. There, did you hear that noise then? So now we know that we'll be able to get an impression, and I also know this lock's never been decoded before, because if it had, it'd just turn. So let's just double check, make sure we can turn it all the way up, which we can do. Okay, next thing, hopefully I've got the plasticine just right. It is a shame because the GJ locks tools do have a jig to make sure you get the plasticine, at an even level. You have to do this by hand. So what we're going to do first is put a little bit of spit just to stop the plasticine sticking, and we're going to put it into the lock nice gently, if we can do. There we go. And then we're going to press against the levers, not too hard, not too soft, just a firm press like that, and then back out, and then we're going to take readings. Okay, so there we go, back out nice and gently. Okay guys, now can you see the readings there? Okay, they're not the clearest. Let's just have a little look, see. I might have to take another reading. Okay guys, so we're just going to pause the video here a second. Readings, but I'm just going to do a double check. There's no harm in double checking because we're here on our own. The readings I got was from me to the end of the lock was BBB. So we're just going to test it again. So back into the lock, nice and gentle. Press against the levers and gently out. You do not want to mess that plasticine up. See, and now we have got different readings, definitely BBB. BB. Let's do it one more time. Maybe a slight nick. So in fact we're going to say the first two are A's and then it goes BBB. Okay guys, and if that doesn't work we're going to go BBB. Alright, so I'm just going to pause the video while I lube the tool up, and then we're going to get cracking. The pick set up, so we've gone BBB. Okay guys, so straight into the lock, apply tension, and we're going to go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I had a word with myself, took a few readings, and I've decided on BBB. It weren't really giving me the clearest readings. Okay guys, so we'll start off at 3, which is going to be this one. I'm going to apply tension and just keep testing each one. Okay guys, right, so in we go. There we go, see that? So we go slight tension, 3, 4, 5, 6, and again. Now then, it feels like I might have jumped into a false set. We'll see that in a second. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7's dead to the world. Okay, so what we're going to do is swap 7 for an A, but then not touch it. Okay, this is really important, we don't touch it because that's probably set at the right height. So we'll go to 3 like that, get it set. So remember, we're not going to touch 7 at all now. There we go, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4. There we are guys, we've got the lock. Alright, so remember what I said, I think I did this in a previous video. We said that lever number 7 was a B, okay? But once I put a B in, it went into an anti-pick, so straight away we know that lever number 7 was an A, so it was a number 1 height, a number 3 height. Alright guys, so I think we've got the lock. And we've got the bolt thrown. Yeah, if you can just look inside there, we have got the bolt thrown. So there we go guys, Statham pick on a 3G114, got it about second time. Right, let's get this lock out and then we're going to change the night latch. Alright guys, yeah, so very important investment in this, because you know I'll admit I can't pick these open for fun. Don't get me wrong, I have picked them before, but these are so hard. Just to get in the set position, you have to move them 1mm at a time, and you'll find that once you've got one lever set, the other lever will drop, and so on and so forth. Alright guys, so yeah, make sure you get yourself one of these. Right, got the door open. There we go, look at that, nice old Chubb lock. They just don't make them like they used to, do you guys? Right, we're going to whip this out, put a different mortise in. It is a shame, but there we go. And obviously change this night latch, and then we're done, guys. We've replaced it for an ERA Fortress. Obviously the back set on the Chubb is 40mm, so this has had to move across a little bit, but there's not too much damage there. And we've replaced the rim cylinder. Alright guys, thanks for watching, take care.